Okay. Hello world. Hello everybody. This is a bit of an impromptu video because the abortion thing, you know, Roe versus whatever. I haven't been in the mix with that really ever. You know, I was married when I was 17. No, met her 17. Around 18 some odd, got married, and on we went. You know, 33 years till she died. So we didn't, it didn't factor in our lives. We didn't think that that was what we were supposed to do. We were married. Right. So now I'm vexed. I'm like, I'm in this situation. Now there is one, you know, one of my children, bad scene, you know, very bad. Let's move on. And we could talk about that at another time. But, okay, let's start this out. I get gross. There's going to be a curse video, and I'll put it in the description. Because damn. Arlene, right? Vampy? She's sitting there watching the news on this. She said that thousands and thousands and thousands of these women are panicking, right, trying to find it. And I'm like, is there really that many bitches just fucking? Like, yay? Right? Like, whoa. It was like, really? There's that many that just willy-nilly get it and then get pregnant and with the kid? Or forget all that, right? Just they be fucking? What gets me is my ass ain't fucking them. Right? I went 10 years with no one. Yet all these abortions by the bushel basket. I ain't pounding nothing. You know, I don't think I'm, you know, that great, but the odds would dictate that I would catch something with all this fucking going on. I'm pissed off. I mean, I'll be laughing, but I'm mad. I like banging the bitches. You know, I was widowed. I'm cut loose. Then I find out, oh my God, there's women just everywhere. No care. I don't know, because I've never been. I'm really talking at a disadvantage because I've never been on a date ever. I've never been on a date. I've never been able to bring a girl to my home, and hey baby, you know, want some coffee, you know, here, have a drink, and then go get with it. So I do not know what goes on in that world. Now I do, but now the women I would go with, they might be able to get pregnant, not really. Right, so I missed all that drama. Oh my God, she's pregnant, what do I do? Oh damn, we gotta go down to the clinic or something. You know, until older children. Me, I was staunchly against it, you know. I mean, my message is twofold. Tender yourself more dearly, you know, no matter what, even if you don't like yourself, don't give it, you know. Don't go fucking people because you just don't know them that good. You're going to say, someone come up to me, hey, let's go fucking. I said, do I know you? Like all this non-knowing sex? I don't know. Because I did it, one could say back then, the right way. Get married, have your kids, you know, blah, blah, blah. But others would say, I've been called to my face stupid. One of my bosses, right, said, well, that was stupid. I said, well, I'm raising my kids. I'm this and that. I'm hunky-dunk, you know. Oh, that was stupid. You know, something about the dam tree. I wanted to take my kids to the dam, and take the dam to a Boulder Dam. And he looked at me like, what do you want to do that for? I said, because I have a life. It was foreign to this person that a worker would want to go and do things with their family. With that aside. I don't understand what makes you. I dig the urge, the desire. I'm with it. But we're sentient beings. We know, we look in the mirror and go, oh man, that's ugly. So we know we are us. You don't not know that having sex has kids? Duh. And if you really want to, I would love to go pound my nuts flat as a quarter on every dang whatever I can find. It's our job as males. Every male in every species, from the amoeba to the human, that's what we're to do. But we have the sentience to know. I mean, we don't go into heat like dogs and stuff. We don't, and just that's when you do it. That's it. And kid, right? We have choice. We have discretion. We know. We have intelligence and a hand, and that we. Okay, so if you wish to be a horn dog, let's say, female or male, go get. There's cuts. There's temporary. There's permanents, and go fuck yourself in half. I would love to do that. Sex is fun. It's neat, right? But babies, what do you do? And to be honest, I'm at a loss. Because, first of all, I think it's just absolute. There's ways to, yes, there are accidents. And that's why they said that it should be legal, safe, and rare. Why are so many people out there? Because they were given a free ticket. Say, oh, no repercussions here. Go pound your nuts flat. Go, placard your puss. I don't know what to say. Women, what they pound flat. I don't know. I've only been 1, 2, 3, earnestly. 2. Well, 33 years I was married since, 19. Never on a date. Never. I never went on a date. So I'm as close to a virgin, right, as you could probably get this old. Yeah. So I don't know. My gut feeling, my heart, and my sense says, take care of that. We're humans. We have medical facilities. We have technology, knowledge. Why is this a problem? I don't understand. Somebody would have to explain it to me, because honestly, I don't know. I was never in that world. So I'm sitting here, pee-pattering and pissing people off on Facebook, right? Oh, you're horrible. I got this one here. Let me look at it real quick. Right? I said, because I heard about all this news, it was on the news, thousands and thousands of women pouring over these borders of these states, going to get these babies. Bleh. I don't understand. Are you women really whoring out that much that you need abortion docs on speed dial? Because the post was, doctors are making a list of all the ones that will do it for you in which states, and publishing this list of these abortion doctors everywhere. I'm like, damn, you gotta be kidding me. Are you serious? And none of these kids are mine? Right? Put that aside. The issue is, these are people that you're killing. They're people. When you walk into the Walmart in a store and you see a cart full of kids, those who you're killing. That's who you're killing. Whatever, it's yours. Hey. You could have an Einstein or a mad bomber. But you get what I'm saying. All the talent, the potential, the people, and then the labor force alone you're killing. That's a story for another time. They're killing all these babies here, getting rid of them, yet they're letting our border just flood these people in for what? Because they're more docile. They can be managed and worked. Whereas we cannot, because we're Americans. We don't play that shit, right? We we ain't playing that shit. Okay? So that's why. They want to flood it, they want to get rid of the American mindset to facilitate their environment they wish to have. That's a story for another time. Yeah, it goes with total war. It's total war is what it is. They're flooding us, trying to wipe out the species. Or the mindset, not the species. Because an American is an American. I don't care what species you are. If you get the American mindset, you're an American. That's all you need. And your firearms. And that's another video for another time. But honestly, I don't understand. What are y'all bitches doing? What are you thinking? Why are you pulling your puss out your pants so much? And how come I ain't getting none? Wasn't, I got a girlfriend. It's still kind of rough. Damn. What in the hell is going on out there? Y'all bitches be fucking so bad that you have to put, honestly, on the Facebook, they're developing a list of doctors that you can call and whiz bang it. You need abortion doctors on speed dial because you be fucking so much and having kids. What does that say about the American female? You? Yeah, let me back up on that. I mean, I'm digging it. I'd like to go wallow around, maybe just fill a swimming pool full of women and dive in, Yeah, right? And I'm sure women would jump into a bunch of men and do the backstroke, a bunch of weenies. Right? I'm digging it. Fine. Cool. Yay. Invite me to the party. But kids, these are children. That's just okay. So, you kill a life so you can do the backstroke in the weenie pool? And I guess, so with a man it's different, so I don't know. A man can jump in the swimming pool and do the backstroke throw in the puss pool, right? And no repercussion. That's sad. That's a bummer. But then again, in this issue, there are men that, hey, you did what with my child? Excuse me? But then 90% of them go, oh, good, got rid of that motherfucker, shit. And now, what does that say about American men not taking responsibility for what your weenie works? That's bad too. That's just as bad as the speed does. Doctors on speed dial, man. I can't get over it. But yeah, men, keep your pee part in your pants and you won't have this. Now, that's your child that just got, I could get graphic, but I'm not going to do that. Right? Yeah, okay, but we have a moral dilemma, and it's been orchestrated by our leaders, those that are presently profess to be leading. This is their plan. It's total war. Abortion, look how many millions it's killing. Look how many potential American supporters, I'm not going to say soldiers, the butcher, baker, candlestick maker, right? Look how many they're killing. Yeah, let's think of that. Total war. Shoot them before they're born. And y'all play it. And now look at you. You're wounded. You're a wounded person. We had to take 3-4 people, all these damn facilities, all this money, time, effort, to dig a kid out of your puss that you went and willy-nilly pee-patted with some one. And now we got this abortion clinics all over the place on speed dial, all this money, all that potential humanity that could further us or bring us backwards, murderers and thieves, scientists and rocket pilots, right? But that's the human condition. That's what we're supposed to be doing. Not, you can't tell me this is, oh yeah, here's my guy. Really? Really? And I'm ashamed of being a dude. That a dude would say, oh good, that stupid bitch got rid of that little damn dude. That's your son. That's your namesake. That's your progeny. Those are the ones you look down and say, yeah, that's right. We're moving on. What's going on? Seriously? Speed dial? y'all need you know what you really need, you know what this needs, you know what you people need? Well, I don't know that, you know, because I don't know, but from what I'm seeing out this here window, right? Y'all need to find a mad scientist and get your bolts tightened, because this is wrong. It's just flat simply wrong. From any and every aspect you can look, when you get to the point where you can have an abortion, minutes, even the baby's head's out, being born, and you can kill that thing and be okay with it? What? I'm agog with that one. How do you do that? How do you do that? You know, and I've learned that from personal experience. Personal experience where maybe so, but not, and then later, yes. Oh, that one would have been dead. That wouldn't have been. And you're okay with that. Wow. I don't know what to say about the human condition in this country. I don't know what goes on in other countries. What are the policies of other countries on abortion? Right? Are we the only one that has abortion docs on speed dial? Or what? I would like to know, honestly, because I am absolutely bereft of knowledge and only very little experience in this subject. But just as an observer going, look over there, what are they doing? Damn, y'all crazy as hell. You know, and all you have to do is either get cut and pound yourself to pieces, or keep your pee parts in your pants until you find a pee part you're gonna be with and stay there. I guess? Something? Because you just can't kill millions. How many? How many? How do you do that? How do you do it? Please tell me, convince me that that's the right thing to do. There are times where, you know, bitch get beat half to death and, right, oh no, you know, that's too much trauma. I understand that. That right there would be mostly on the rapist. Or abuser, or the one that you didn't want to have sex with and got pregnant. Okay? Even husbands can be, you know, go in there and beat your wife and hit her in the head with a beer bottle and bang the shit out of her. Fuck that, dude. That ain't playing. You deserve it. The baby doesn't deserve it. Right? I mean, damn. He just said, hey, everybody. And then all of a sudden, this big tool, ah! Right? From the speed dial doctor. I can dig some that are, and if it ain't coming, you know, I've 6 children. I'm very well versed as to the vagaries and the trials and tribulations of childbirth. Child care, I'm up to speed too. Okay? Delivered 2 of my children myself. I'm hep to the scene, man. Y'all, wow. Doctors on speed dial. Is this what we've come to? But I don't know. I got married, 33 years, 6 children. I was able to do it, and it wasn't pretty. It sucked. It was terrible. And that's another story, video for another time, but raising kids in this country sucks. Ah! Yes, it does. It's terrible. This is not a country that's conducive to raising a family, period, because of our alleged leaders over the years have put us in the seat, and all of them, all them Q-tips with eyes, you know, big white-haired, white top looking like a Q-tip, put little dots in them, and they're just as smart, right? They're the ones that did this. They're the ones that slowly degraded the family unit. This and that's a story for another time too. But now we're here, and we've got doctors on speed dial. Right. Rise up, people. XLI. Stop rowing the boat and take control of yourselves. Because this ain't getting it. You're killing too many babies. It's just too many. Just a, whoa, oh baby, oh, I'll go down and yes, this afternoon. Okay, be there in a minute. Seriously? That's insane. That's insane. Nuts. Bye. Woo. You know, cuckoo's nest. Only you didn't fly over, you landed. Yeah. Alright, that's all I gotta say. But like I said, man, I don't know. I don't know the mentality. I was never dipped in, you know, except for my little experience. And given that, I'll tell you what, boy, the things I would do, it wouldn't be pretty. Because y'all need something done with y'all. Because that's wrong. Okay? Live by your wits, not by your worries. Peace. Bye.